Hey guys, what's going on? And in today's video, Mr. Excellent posted a video 12 hours ago, the rise of Slurpee. And if you don't know who Slurpee is actually someone from the what's it called again? What K's from her? The Slob Clan. Slob. Slob Clan. Alright, so if you look up Slob Clan on YouTube, there's a called Slob Clan where Ian, Slurpee, and K post videos. There's one other, but I forget his name. And then they sometimes bring special guests on, but Mr. Excellent has a new video called The Rise of Slurpee. So we're gonna react to that in 3, 2, 1. This is 10 minutes long. Okay. Oh, there's one called The Rise of K I missed. Alright, well let's react to The Rise of Slurpee. And then maybe Rise of K. I don't know. I think we might just react to Rise of Slurpee. First of all, this has 2.8K likes. Nice. And then I'll comment afterwards. And of course, I'll subscribe to... Oh, I'll subscribe to Slurpee too. Slurpee's almost at 4K subs.
Imagine being judged for simply being yourself, bullied for the way you looked, bullied for the videos you made, eventually questioning if you should even keep going. Most people would have quit. He had no friends, skipped school, and felt completely lost. But somehow, he always found a way forward. This is the rise of Slurpee.
Okay, let's just turn it down like a notch, because someone's
Slurpee, whose real name is Caden, started his journey.
Caden, okay. Is that when Slurpee became emo? Slurpee's like Jax.
Life by going to school like many of us, but growing up was always bullied for his appearance and for video editing. I honestly don't know why they would.
Bro, he looks good. I don't know why I was
bully him for that, because editing is honestly a real unique and hard skill to learn and master. Yeah, anyways, one day he just suddenly decided to start a Minecraft Shorts channel called Slurpee.
I run a podcast solo. No producer, no editor, no
so
tech
he
skills,
started
just
off by
I get high quality
making
podcasts.
a shorts channel. Okay.
Shorts. This was his first ever YouTube channel, and it did pretty good. One of his first ever YouTube shorts was called Minecraft, but I can't touch the color red.
Minecraft, but
oh yeah, that's a classic one.
Alright, so first off, I gotta get some wood. Ooh, a village. Alright, what?
No way. Wait, guys. I've watched that video before. I watched that like 7 years ago back. No, that's crazy.
Diamonds! Ooh, hold on.
The shorts he posted on the channel did pretty well, but never made him any money. So he decided to quit that channel. And on top of that, he also took a break from YouTube because he was being made fun of for making those videos and for being fat. Yeah, sadly, something a lot of people get bullied for. For anyone who is a big fan of the Slot Clan, y'all would know about the fat Slurpee meme. That meme is a thing because Slurpee did in fact used to be fat. The good news is that he did eventually lose that weight and started growing more comfortable with expressing himself and his style.
Okay.
Since Slurpee was more comfortable at this point in life, he decided to go back to YouTube and post on a YouTube channel called Slurpee Bread. On this channel, he would upload Gmod content on the Abanga next bot, which was
Yeah, my friend Caleb loves Gmod. Absolutely loves Gmod. Also Gary's World. He loves Gary's World. He also loves Jurassic Park games and just like prehistoric games. I seen him actually playing one today. But these are some good videos. 45k views, 66k views.
popular at the time.
Obunga.
Get away.
The Backrooms, nice. It's popular now too, isn't it? Yeah, we just realized that. How popular it was.
No! These videos were actually doing really good, pulling in thousands of views. But then, Slurpee's friend, who he was running the channel with, got in trouble for making a channel with him. So this led Slurpee to quit that YouTube channel once again. Slurpee, around this time, you had lost all your weight.
Oh, so he wasn't... The kid that he made the channel with wasn't supposed to be on YouTube. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't allowed to use YouTube until, well, now. Because they just didn't trust me on the internet. Or, you know, stuff like that.
But this time, it wasn't good, right?
Yeah, I had lost too much weight to the point where it was unhealthy, and it was due to me being bullied. It's because of this that I started actually going into this emo style, which I'm known for today. And I also started skipping school a lot due to all the bullying I would face. And I eventually decided that I didn't want to do school anymore because...
Here's what I did. When people used to bully me, I'm very hard to crack now. Like... My knuckle cracks easy now because I can just get so mad sometimes. I have anger issues because people used to bully me. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust anyone for a long time. But then I made a lot of friends. Now, some of my friends didn't really care that much. But Caleb, Kara, Justin, they all care. They all care. They're all really good friends. I'm lucky to have them, and especially my girlfriend. Like, before we were a thing, we were all, of course, friends. She was like the first one I connected with that didn't really bully me for, you know, something. I'm not gonna say, because of reasons, but that's what I did. Instead of going like emo, I guess I went into an emo phase, but didn't look emo. And I started working out more. Like, I work out a lot now. So, yeah.
because I never enjoyed it, and I was struggling to take care of myself financially.
As we can see, Slurpee didn't have it easy. But then, things took a turn. You see, Slurpee learned how to edit videos better and started promoting himself as an editor on Twitter. This lasted a few months before he ended up meeting the YouTuber Gara, who at the time was looking for an editor.
Gara! Okay, so for OGs that don't know, Gara used to be a part of the Slob clan. I want to see the rise of Gara so much, and the rise of Corey, because I love those YouTubers. I love Gara, Johnny. Gara, Johnny are really good ones. I love Corey, Techie. I love all of those people. Gara is like known for being part of Slob Clan because Gara used to play a lot of Fortnite with them. He was actually a Slob member, believe it or not. I've said that like 100 times, but yes, that's what he used to look like back in the day. It's crazy.
He worked for him.
It was only
and
5
during
years
this time,
ago.
Gara's friend Kay would record with him, making Roblox and Who's Your Daddy videos.
Okay, now the thing is, I know who these videos are, these are not the Slop clan. First of all, that's Kylie. If you don't know, Kylie, like, betrayed Gara, so he's got, like, Abby now, and then, that was from 2 years ago. Man, that's when Digital Circus first started, bro. When it was just a wacky, felt like a cartoon kid show. Now it's serious, and we're sad it's gone. That's, like, these are all from 2 years ago. That's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, Kay later posted on Twitter that he needed an editor, so Slurpee
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2
Okay, bro.
asked Gara to introduce him, and he did.
Gara! You call him Gara. Gara's gonna be so mad at you now. Bro, he's always getting called Gara or, like, Gary. It's just, like, all the time.
He needed an editor, so Slurpee asked Gara to introduce him, and he did. So Slurpee started editing for Kay. So Slurpee, you started editing for Kay. How was that like? You learned quite a few things, right?
Yeah, while editing for Kay, since I didn't have any friends in real life and didn't go to school anymore, I showed Kay that I was a hard worker and always hung out and called with him, and that led us to getting closer. And because we started getting closer and started calling more, I observed Kay's ways of how he knows YouTube, and it helped me understand editing and YouTube better. And with time, I started actually voice acting on Kay's Faceless channel that he used to run, as well as editing for him on there at the same time. After that, Kay would eventually go on to make the YouTube channel Kay Plays, and that's where he taught me how to edit way better. And we made a video titled, I tested 23 blocks for glitches, which is still up there today.
That's the video that got 600,000 views, and
Yes,
then Kay quit for like 8 months, right?
Yeah, it's that video.
Moving on, Kay always had Slurpee as his go-to editor, but then he gave Slurpee a YouTube channel idea, Speedy Blocks.
Speedy
At the
Blocks.
time, it was originally gonna be run by Kay, but he ended up giving it to Slurpee. He also met Ian Rocks around this time, who helped inspire the Speedy Blocks channel as well with what he used to do. And so, Slurpee would start uploading videos on the Speedy Blocks channel and ran it so much that he learned
Slurpee is Speedy Blocks? Hold on, guys. I never knew that. I never figured. I don't really watch that many Slop Clan videos. I think I've seen like a few from the old days where they had Gara in it, but like I've seen like some rivals in real life videos now. I just found out about them in 2026. It's crazy. I never knew that.
YouTube better, hired his own team, and learned how to write videos better. During this time, Slurpee was so bored at home that he started uploading tons of videos to keep himself from being depressed since he had no friends. He eventually was uploading 20 long-form
I
videos
get that. So, I'm currently like out in the summer. Now you have to understand, like, I don't like to be apart from people, and I have a girlfriend, and it's hard to be apart from her, right? Once it was the first day of summer, it was very hard because she has no phone, no way to contact me, nothing. I thought I was just gonna be sad all freaking summer, but I started playing with Caleb more, and Caleb introduced me to Tyler. Tyler and Caleb introduced me to Caleb's sister. And I already knew Justin for a while. And after Tyler left, Justin became the new member, and we started recording videos together. It honestly made me very happy because I found good friends I can record videos with. And I'm trying to get better at YouTube. I want this to be my life. Like, understand that. But it's hard, it is. But when you have friends like them, I think you can do anything. Like, me and Caleb are really good at rivals. Honestly, they've really helped with my problems. I'm gonna be real. I say thanks to them every day because they really help me, honestly. You know, Caleb and them, they're amazing. They're amazing. Alright.
Day across all his Speedy channels. 20 long-form videos! That's crazy. It's probably because of this that he ended up becoming one of the biggest Sonic YouTube channels in the world. He had millions of subs across all the Speedy Blocks channels. Everything was going so good.
Wow.
Slurpee, you and Kay became really close and talked about living together, right? Could you explain a bit more about how that went?
Yeah, so we moved together into an Airbnb, and it was at this point that I started being in more of Kay's videos with my face as a character called Slump. And I was making videos on this Roblox game called Forsaken. I kept being in Kay's videos around this time, but I wanted to...
Forsaken. Some people aren't gonna like my opinion, but I don't like Forsaken. I'm sorry. I've never played Forsaken. I've never uploaded a video of it on this channel. I've actually never uploaded a video of Bite by Night, and I really wanted to upload a video. I never had time to, because as soon as I wanted to show my friends what Bite by Night was, kind of got shut down, and it's still currently shut down, I believe. But I just never found Forsaken fun. I never found the idea fun. And same with Ink Games. Ink Games was like fun for a while. Same with 99 Nights. They're just not fun anymore. Like, same with Steal a Brain Rot. It used to be such a peak game. But I don't like it that much anymore. I'm still on Rivals because it still has a lot of updates. 99 Nights just has boring updates. Forsaken I just never got into, and of course Ink Games has just made me believe it's dead because Squid Games is over. I thought there was gonna be at least like 5 more seasons to that, but it's fine.
Keep focusing on my Speedy Blocks channel, so I took a step back from the Slump character, and Kay and I moved into a real house, not an Airbnb. And this is where my style started evolving even more into what it is now, since I was out living my life, not at my previous home alone anymore. And there also wasn't anybody to bully me, since, you know, I'm an adult now and I'm not surrounded by high school kids. So that's why I felt comfortable with doing more, like dressing more how I wanted to, getting piercings, eye makeup, you know.
But then life took a turn.
The hardest thing is to get
Freaking
started.
I just want to say I hate
Around,
commercials.
And Slurpee ended up getting striked by YouTube's AI for some nonsense, and Speedy Blocks was taken down. He lost everything.
it.
His income, his whole life, which was working.
Wait.
All of it.
Isn't Speedy Blocks still up on YouTube? Yes, it is.
Almost 3 years of building gone because of some nonsense, and he was genuinely at the lowest point of his life. He had to delete all the Speedy videos, everything he worked so hard for. Kay saw how much this was affecting Slurpee, and he helped him start the Slurpee channel you guys watched today. Fun fact, he was always known as Slurpee online for Discord, Twitter, and with editing. So the Slump name faded away. Eventually, Kay had Slurpee in more and more of his videos.
What most of you guys probably don't know is I use my real name for all of that. Aiden is actually my real name. You will hear people call me it because it is my real name. I don't tell them to call me that. It's my real name, and I just wanted to use my real name. I could have went with something like these people, but I wanted to use my real name because I felt like that would have more of a connection with me. Aiden Plays 9311 just stuck out so much to me, I used it for everything. I literally do.
And he became more popular since they lived together and he was in a lot of the videos. With time, Kate told Slurpee he should post Steal a Brain Rot videos, and he did, and quickly gained 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
That was pretty good progress. But Slurpee, you were still sad about speedy blocks and wanted to just take a step back from YouTube and figure out what you really wanted to do, right?
Yeah, I wasn't enjoying the Steal a Brain Rot videos like I used to. So I did continue being in K's videos, but took some time to improve my style, get a car, travel, and just find my passion with other things like fashion, for example. I then came back from taking that break and was trying to figure out what to upload, and then K came to me and pitched the Slob Clan idea. K said he wanted me on it with him because he knew how hardworking I was, how smart I was, and how good of friends we are.
That's right. They put together a team. Kay, Slurpee, and Ian, and Slob Clan began.
Hello. Today we are
Angara
doing
was
blind,
kicked out.
Deaf and used cooking.
Thanks to the creation of the Slob Clan, Slurpee gained more popularity, and lots of people started becoming fans of him. He decided to keep uploading, and eventually, he finds out that he likes doing scary videos, and so that's what he uploads present day.
You guys ever wanted a dog? Because I have. And if you already have a dog, amazing. But I still don't. So instead of
I
taking
do.
the responsibility of getting a dog, I decided to download this game called The Dog. Now, I would be super excited to play this
The
game
Dog?
with my dog, but then I read the reviews. I felt my soul leave my body. That was
Ooh.
disturbing. Usually I do a little gasp when I get scared, but this one actually scared me. Yeah, so
Ooh.
this probably isn't just any normal dog, but either way, let's
No, some
Till
kind of
this
demon
day,
dog.
Slurpee continues to pull in hundreds of thousands of views with videos
Oh, I thought he
loves
was actually
making
talking.
and getting thousands of subscribers. I am glad it all worked out for you, Slurpee. And yeah, that's pretty much all the info I could find on Slurpee. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
Slurpee, if you had to give one piece of advice to everyone watching this video right now, what would it be?
If I had one piece of advice to give to everyone watching this video, it would be just be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do this, you can't dress the way you want to, you can't talk the way you want to, you can't act a certain way. Just be yourself. Do what you want to do that will make you happy.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you only have one life. And if you waste it, there's no going back. So I'm just gonna say W video. W vid. Oops, I did not mean to assume that. There we go. Bro, why do I keep hitting enter? I meant to hit comment. There we go. W vid. Go like it. Anyways. I will see you all the next time I have to go make a song because it might be out tomorrow. Who knows? No, it probably won't be out until the 24th. But the reaction to the Amazing Digital Circus will be out tomorrow, so. Or, I don't know when I'm posting this, so it could already be out. I don't know. But I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.